Not our problem. UK should not compensate French fishermen over Brexit fisheries deal. Compensation for French fishermen should a Brexit deal fail to be agreed between the UK and the EU should not be a UK's prerogative, said the CEO of the Scottish Fishermen Federation. Elspeth MacDonald claimed old injustices suffered by the British fishing community with the introduction of the EU's common fishing policy should be revindicated with a new fisheries deal that will see the UK regaining full control of its waters. Ms MacDonald, who believes a no-deal Brexit scenario would be far more detrimental to EU fishermen than UK ones, claimed international laws on fishing would allow the UK to decide who comes in and out of its waters. Asked whether the UK should compensate French fishermen in the event of no deal, she said, "Well, I think that the EU are already making provision for compensating parts of their industries that might be affected. So, you know, I think it would be more. I initially considered that it would be more for the EU than the UK." The UK government has argued that fishing agreements should be separate to the trade deal with access negotiated annually, as Norway does, but the EU wants unfettered access for the next 10 years. What's more, the French government has threatened to veto a trade deal unless concessions are made on the British side. French President Emmanuel Macron has been particularly firm on the issue after decades of tension over access to fishing waters between the UK and France, and concerns that Brexit could decimate the French fishing industry. The dispute over fishing harks back to the cod wars of the 50s, 60s and 70s, during which the Royal Navy had to send warships to protect its fishing boats. After one incident in the early 80s, when a naval officer found evidence of illegal activity on a French boat, things escalated at an alarming rate. Documents unearthed by Express.co.uk at the National Archives revealed that Lieutenant Simon Hambrick, from Balderton, boarded a French trawler in the North Sea in July 1981. He found evidence to suggest the trawler had been using illegal nets and HMS Alderney was ordered to escort the vessel to Grimsby. However, 3 French fishermen on board, trawlerman France Bavary, his shipmate Pierre Boulet and skipper Jean Blancpain of Equian near Boulogne, were furious. After the boat was towed, Mr. Barbary assaulted the officer and threatened to hang him, a court heard. Both Mr. Barbary and Mr. Boulet also assaulted Sub-Lieutenant Christopher Taylor. An article in the Advertiser on July 17, 1981, read, "A French trawlerman threatened to hang a Newark naval officer from the yardarm when his vessel was taken in tow by a Royal Navy fisheries protection vehicle."